Hey, welcome to the video. My name is Wyrdcake, and this is a compilation of stuff I did in 2021. You'll find a lot of dad jokes. You'll find some stuff on there from Streamception, from me and the guys, OPG Network, Average Gamer, Blunt Canadian, just the early guys from the Twitch Troopers days, and just a lot of funny moments. So if you make it to the end of the video, then please fucking like and subscribe. And if you like what you see, then check out what we're doing now, because we're still doing lots of good stuff now on Wednesday nights starting at 11 with my brother, and on Saturdays or Sundays with the other guys, Eclair Bear and Honey Bun Run. We are doing game runs, and it's a good time. So if you're down for a good time every time, I highly recommend checking it out. Peace and enjoy. Did you hear about the two silkworms in a race? It ended in a tie. I got a message from him. Yeah, I got a message from him. It says, "I appreciate you." I was like, this is some 3 o'clock in the morning bullshit.
Drunk messaging you.
Yeah. It was just because we had finished playing a game of Warzone.
Trippy, man. Like the first time I played it, I almost fell over because you feel like you're fucking actually going up, right? All of a sudden you feel your fucking body go up. Oh shit. You feel your fucking body go up, and I almost fucking fell over. It's super trippy, man. Super
Like
fucking trippy.
Because of the elastics pulled you in or whatever, the elasticity, they make you feel like you're being pulled.
It's what trips you out. It's like your fucking peripherals and everything. Everything's just moving, and you're not.
In OBS, right? Like this one right here. So this is just a window. This is just a window cap, right? This is just a window cap. So if you right click on that source and you go to show transition or hide transition, you can add the transitions directly onto the sources in your scene in OBS. This is just a window cap, right? This is just a window cap. So if you right click on that source and you go to show transition or hide transition, you can add the transitions directly onto the sources in your scene in OBS. And it's like having special effects. It's just a little easy special effect that you can do for your show. I have Twitch controls, and then I just wanted to fucking my creator dashboard. Right clicked on the quick actions, popped it out, and copied the URL and posted it into the URL space on the custom browser docs area within OBS. And fucking now I got all of my buttons and everything right here in OBS for me to use, bro. Once the user reviews, like the viewer reviews start coming in, it'll go down for sure. Let me tell you about my grandfather. He was a good man, a brave man. He had the heart of a lion and a lifetime ban from the zoo. Good one, Minds. He stopped himself, which is, you know, cool. But, fucking Brew, he called William Dafoe, probably about 4 or 5 times. And I've said it a lot already today. But Benedict Cumberbatch is really cool to watch too. He seems like she's power stancing. Look at the power stance. Oh my god, I made the funniest joke. I will not say it. I will not say it. But we were talking about Zendaya yesterday during her interview. And I was saying about how flat her characters always seem in her movies. You drop that cake raid emote in Maya's chat. Later, Minds. Thank you for dropping in, as usual. And thank you for that joke. Fucking your jokes are always welcome here. I will catch you later. Did you know the guy who invented the door Knocker got a Nobel Prize. In the PS2 game of Spider-Man, a billboard depicts Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2. A player will hear, "Tony Hawk, hey, I skated with that guy," when they approach it. This ties in with our next fact. If a gamer completed 100% of Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2, the player is gifted Spider-Man as a playable character. And over at my older brother, and he was crying. I didn't feel like the scene needed a cry, like a good cry, but he loved Han Solo so much he just started bawling in the middle of the theater. I cried. I had my fair share of cries in theaters. I will not deny it. Like I cried for Yondu. Fucking bawled my tears for Yondu. What do you think with WandaVision? Introducing her children, because I'm pretty sure they actually become young Avengers. That's huge, actually. The next set of Avengers could be young Avengers. Have you thought about that? I haven't thought about that until just now. Gwen Stacy, isn't she in Into the Spider-Verse? It's the same girl, right? Am I wrong? Yeah! Oh, fuck yeah. I got the mind of a fucking moose in a sauna, ladies and gentlemen. Percent of my following. Jenny is back 11. Good morning. First time chatter. I heard in the end, Spider-Man borrows Ant-Man's suit, draws a spider on it, shrinks, then crawls up Green Goblin's ass and grows to a normal size and blows him up. Oh my god, Dakota. With Tom, and then have fucking Jared Leto go up against Andrew Garfield Spider-Man. Because Tom is more like an Tom's like engineer, and I feel like a bio weapon like Mobius would be more suited facing off against Andrew Garfield. And that's my opinion. And that's the one I'm going to Oh. Where was Vulture in that movie? You know what I'm saying? Like, why wouldn't they fucking pull Vulture in? You're thinking, like, you got Michael Keaton. You're gonna bring on this huge set of cast members. Where was the Vulture? The Bright Red was dope. I like you, Mr. Matthew. I like you, Mr. Matthew. The good thing about a watch party is that you can count on everyone to be on time. I want them to fucking... I really want them to just start doing them all and running them alongside each other. And then maybe even fucking have another film. Another one where they all come together. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. When the pigs try to get at you. Park it like it's hot. Park it like it's hot. I got a rollie on my arm and I'm pouring Sean John and I smoke the best weed because I got it going on. I'm thinking Arkham Knight. Ooh. Arkham Knight it is. Sorry, Mike. Looks like you're not going to get the whole... I just got a kitten named him Prince. Fucking throw that cat out a window and get yourself another dog. What the fuck is wrong with you? It's a TikTok live. My phone is fucking on fire, bro. Why did the man return his new pair of spider silk trousers? They look great, but the fly kept getting stuck. What? What do you call two spiders who just got married? Newlyweds. Newlyweds. I want cryptocurrencies to go up a fucking ton of money. That's what I want for Christmas. A gentleman from the local church came knocking on my door for a small donation from a local communal swimming pool. Okay. I thought for a second and handed him a glass of water. But I was watching the movie anyways. Well, like, not on stream, but I was, not paying attention to him. Naked stream celebration. That's not happening. You guys gotta stop thinking about me. You guys are gonna turn me into a sexual icon for absolutely no reason, just like Pete Davidson. I'm not mad about it. It's just weird. Miles more or less. I love Spooderman Miles more or less. Me and Pete Davidson. Yeah, just like Pete Davidson. We're both tall. We're both only mildly good looking. But we both have massive ding.
Gonna shut the game servers down.
We did it. We did it.
For Betty White?
Yep.
For Betty White.
Fucking Betty.
Betty White died
shit.
and it broke the internet so much that the moment I fucking checked
It crashed.
Twitter, it fucking crashed.
Crashed. Betty White's crashing.
Betty White died and fucking Call of Duty crashed on my fucking on my PlayStation. It's not a coincidence.
It's taking the server resources.
How'd I hear a chest? There's a ammo thing here if you want it.
Man.
Guys, this is huge.
This is devastating.
This is actually the beginning of the apocalypse.
This is
Beginning
actually
what
the
that
worst day of
means.
my life.
This is the beginning of the end.
Beginning
The
of
end
the
of
end.
The end.
The end of Betty White is the beginning of the. So if 1 bit is 1 cent on Twitch, on the internet, then 1 Bitcoin is
The guy over here somewhere.
$60,000.
You want to get in?
That's the best way I can explain Bitcoin. That's what he means. Like, am I wrong in assuming that that's what you mean? Sting every year on
Always
New Year's Eve.
go right.
Is Betty White's death anniversary? That sucks.
Is she mother time? Did the baby just take out fucking? Is that what happened? I feel like this is the wrestling match where that little baby takes out the old man every year. Except it was Betty White's turn this year.
Alright, what do I do, guys?
Poor Betty, man. She had a very full life. But she never quite made it to 100, and that kind of sucks. She didn't make it to 100. Happy New Year, everybody except Betty White.
Yep. And didn't the Beach Boys create like their own genre, or not really?
They helped create rock and roll, basically. But a lot of their songs were just like an Elvis Presley type of fucking era, like music, basically.
And the Island Boys created their own genre with, I don't know what they call it. I think it's like shit or something. Shit rap.
Ending 2021. We're gonna do this. Oh my god! That's how my Call of Duty.
New Jersey.
Yeah.
New Jersey's trending.
New Jersey's trending.
That's not New Jersey.
Are you sure?
Why is New Jersey trending?
Konya. Fucking. Oh my god! That's how my Call of
New
Duty.
Jersey.
Yeah.
New Jersey's trending.
New Jersey's trending.
That's not New Jersey.
Are you sure?
Why is New Jersey trending?
Konya. Fucking Rhode Island, maybe.
Bing bong. Bing bong.
Killing it. And then Hermione, and then Emma Watson's like, oh, but you know the most horrifying thing I ever saw, I ever did on set was fucking kiss Rupert. That was the fucking worst. The poor guy, you just see him, he's like, why the fuck. They're so bad at their translations. Like you can see it on this anyway. So you watch this and they call nerve, N-E-R-V, nerve. And on the Netflix translation, they call it nerf.
Yes.
See, I know Chris knows because I'm pretty sure we were in class together and we had to go see it.
I know. I hate that shit.
Yeah, because we were in like grade 7 or 8, and our fucking our field trip was to go to Toronto to go see a Blue Jays game, baseball game, but before the fucking game, we had to go sit and watch Mamma Mia.
Motherfucking.
Yep.
Oh, shit. That's horrible.
It's like, fuck you. And you know what? My mom fucking drove the bus from Norwich. She got on the bus with me at the beginning of the day. She wanted to go see it so bad. She came onto the bus and went to the field trip with us and then fucking took the... it was hilarious.
Oh, shit.
Wow, that's
My
too
mom's
bad.
upset. My mom's obsessed with ABBA, man. Oh, she's obsessed.
Hi, average.
Yeah.
It's terrifyingly
My mom was just
obsessed.
nice.
I'm 100% a fry bag, so you're not wrong. 100% a fry bag. Greasy
that.
fucking bag of fries.
I've never heard that.
Ketchup
there-
fucking smeared all over the top.
There we
Just
go.
a total mess. It'd be if somebody just released a ton of kangaroos over here and they just climatized
That
and
would be
became...
fucked.
Oh,
Yo.
like...
Man,
But
I'd
why
have a
don't we do that?
kangaroo.
We'd
For a
be
pet.
stuffing
7 different types of deer in New Zealand. We've got 7 different types of deer in New Zealand,
What?
which are
We have
elk,
one.
red
Hey, the
deer,
average
fallow deer,
average gamer.
thicker deer, sambar deer, rusa deer, whitetail deer. Oh, we do.
Whitetail.
Of these
Whitetail. We get
species,
whitetail.
the thicker
They're
sambar
everywhere,
and
man. That's what I'm
rusa
saying.
deer species are only found in the central North Island,
We have human.
and the
deer.
whitetail in the lower part of the southern island.
Yeah.
There you go.
Hey, average. Rudy's Gaming says you look like the Undertaker with the black hood and the glasses.
The last like 4 books I read, I all read while I was pooping.
The last 4 books
I
you
wore
read,
it clear.
you all read.
While I was pooping.
Here from TT showing support. Oh, what up, man?
You just bring him in there. Why? Like sometimes a person like that's why I'm in there for 45 minutes.
Streamception.
Like I'll go to the bathroom for like 45 minutes. That's just because I'm like reading a book.
I'm the beer wizard. Man.
The beer wizard. I can make any beer in front of you disappear before your very eyes. No, it's not. I fucking made it up.
It is.
Do you want to see the source material that I use? I'll show you. I got it right here. I got it
Breath
right
of the
here.
Wild.
It's a picture of a camel.
They have cyber camels in Ark. They're called Striders.
Oh, he's going on about the Ark again. You sound like my kid in Fortnite.
There it is. That's the reference that I used. That's all. That's it.
Dude, that's
Wow.
man. That's pretty good.
What does a writer have in common with a football player? Anxiety over a rough draft. Sports people would get that one. Sports people would get it. Where do wasps like to get lunch? Where do wasps like to get lunch? At a bistro. Hey, Defendrino! Welcome into the chat. What was Forrest Gump's password? What was Forrest Gump's password? I forgot. I am doing well. My man. I hope you're doing well. Fucking god damn it. Fucking god damn it, Cliff. Fucking god damn it, Cliff. Why was Dumbo sad? Was it because none of the other elephants treated him like he belonged? And then the birds made fun of him on the hydro lines? Fucking stupid crows, man. That's why he was sad. He felt irrelevant, you motherfucker. What do you call a pudgy psychic? I feel like you're pulling out some clever ones now. What do you call a pudgy psychic? A fortune teller. Oh my god! A fortune teller. Oh my god. Oh fuck. You're killing me. That's it. That's the best one. That's hilarious. Women do not accept the term old lady. I've been learning.
They don't
right now.
accept
Old lady
the
all
old
the time. I introduce her as my old lady. You don't care?
The old ball and chain, boys. The old ball and chain. See where that one gets you.
A pirate captain walks up into a bar and orders a drink. The bartender serves him and notices he has a giant steering wheel for his belt buckle. Okay. What about the belt buckle? After a few drinks, he can't help himself anymore. He asks about the steering wheel belt buckle. And the captain goes, "Arr, I know. It's driving me nuts." Oh my god, you're killing me, mine. Why do seagulls fly over the sea? Why? Fuck it up. If they flew over bays, we'd be calling them bagels. What lies at the bottom of the ocean and twitches? A nervous wreck. How many tickles does it take to make an octopus laugh? 10 tickles. Good. I like that one. 10 tickles. Fucking so stupid. What is the #1 cause of death of hamsters? Anyone? Anyone? Anyone at all? Falling asleep at the wheel. That one's dumb. That one's dumb. But it's kind of funny. Stupid hamsters. Here's a cool fact. Climate change is causing colors to change flowers. Flowers to change colors.
Okay.
Off some world facts. And we got our last fact here, actually. The last fact is glaciers and ice sheets hold about 69. Oh, right. 69.
I don't know why it's all about
69% of the world's fresh water.
I don't know why it's all about glaciers because they're like
It's getting hotter.
stop using plastic.
Stop using plastics. Well, you know what? I don't live by the ocean, so my fucking straws aren't going to go up fucking turtles' noses,
You are so
alright?
wrong.
And if a turtle wants to do cocaine, that's a life decision. I don't know how he's getting that shit
really
anyways.
And how everybody's week went. So, what's Wyrdcake doing for us here?
I'm tying my hoodie like a tie. Oh.
He's tying his hoodie like a tie. Thanks, Ray. Appreciate it, brother. Yeah. Nice, bro. You know, that's one thing I always struggle with is having is tying a tie, yeah. It's absolutely one of the... Oh, do I know how my sound alert's in here? My alert box is in here. Hold on. let me do something real quick. I gotta fucking switch over to this real quick, and let me see.
What do you call an uncertain bee? A maybe. I think it's funny, actually. I do. Why is dark spelled with a K? Because you can't see in the dark. I asked my date to meet me at the gym. When she didn't show up, that's when I knew we weren't gonna work out. I stayed up all night trying to find out where the sun went. Then it dawned on me. So stupid. Why was 69 afraid of 70? Because they once had a fight in 71. Manolia Lunar, thank you for the follow. Get your dad jokes in now. We are getting ready. I found a really old top with a stain on it. Turns out it was from ancient Greece. Oh my god, that's not as funny as I think it is. Yes, farts are flammable. This may sound like a funny joke, but it's a true reality of the world. Farts can be flammable due to methane and hydrogen. With that being said, do not set any fires in your house and do not try to light up your farts. Although me and my friends have lit up some farts when we were teenagers. We did that shit. Farts are a mixture of swallowed. Farts are a mixture of swallowed air and bacterial byproducts. Blech. Straight men notice the butt almost last. Even though evolution says men crave a bigger backside, a large butt is still far from the first thing men notice about a woman. A British survey found that most men notice a woman's eyes, smile, breasts, hair, weight, and style before they notice her butt. The only other traits that came after the butt were height and skin. I have curtains. These are curtains, bro. Oh. Wait, I had two sets of curtains though. You mean you can't see these ones? They're well hidden. They are well hidden curtains. You got me, son of a bitch. Fucking got me. Is the Russian Federation. In terms of land area, Russia is the largest country in the world. Russia shares borders with many countries, including China, Ukraine, North Korea, and Norway. Russia is located across 9 time zones. Whoa, that's a lot of time zones. That's a fact, ladies and gentlemen. Facts. 9 time zones in Russia and 27 different languages, as compared to Canada, which has 2 main languages, 3 if you include Japanese in British Columbia. But it is fucking cool. Yo, Dark Armor, thank you for the follow. I was talking about fucking Atreus. Atreus sucks, man. I had to go over and tell him to go fucking put the chain down. Kratos had to go up and tell him, like, initiate a fucking animation or whatever, so that Atreus could go over and walk and do it. And fucking that's the whole game is, man. It's Atreus just not listening to you and being a piece of shit about things. And the giant world snake, man. So, the official language in Russia is Russian, but there's actually 27 other languages co-official in various regions throughout the country. Russia is located in Eurasia, the combined continental landmass of Europe and Asia, and is one of the most popular countries in the world. In 2019, the population of Canada was approximately 37.59 million. That's a fact. Why don't you tell us about this fucking thing, Beebs? Why don't you give us some information instead of sit there like, I don't know, country in the world in terms of area, with a total area of 17,075,400 square kilometers, or 6,592,800 square miles. Russia is named after the medieval state that was populated by mostly East Slavs known as Rus. And that's a fact. That was like 3 facts popped into one there. I learned some really cool things about Russia. In Russia, you must ride the horse shirtless no matter the weather. My girl can do whatever she wants except hang out with Pete Davidson. I would not let my girl hang out with Pete Davidson either. No offense, Pete. It's just you're a fucking lady killer and I'm not an idiot. Oh my god. Look at this girl in the front. Yes. I fucking rock at this game. I fucking rock at it. I am the angle challenger. Don't you forget. Like, could you imagine how much money Beebs got paid to fucking look like Mr. Burns fucking about to scheme some god-awful plot? Excellent. She's making me the ghost pepper while he's on the phone. You're doing ghost pepper challenge now for answering that phone call. Everybody who's on Streamception and is a host and wants him to do that, raise your hand. Thank you, Billy Zane, by the way, for everything. If you guys don't know Billy Zane, he was the villain in Titanic. He was also the villain in, what was it, Demon Knight? Demon Knight was a great fucking movie, hilarious, Tales of the Crypt Keeper. He was the voice, who was he? He was the voice of Ansem in Kingdom Hearts. And he's just an overall fun guy to watch on screen. He always looks like he's having the best time. He was also... You're twice the amount of me. I'm actually going to be using it for art streams. So, what'll happen is I'll have one on my hands, and I'll have one on me. And then we'll be doing art together. You don't think you watched any anime in the past year? I watch anime almost every day. Not every day, but almost every day. Oh, you ever hit your elbow off your desk? I just say like this. This just in, folks. Kratos is in the middle of fighting a dark elf. Here's Atreus with the report. It is an international community. We are everywhere around the world. We certainly are, which is super cool, and it's all thanks to you guys. We're just getting bigger and bigger. We're like the goal right now. Oh my god, this sun. The goal right now is 1,000. We want to get to 1,000 members. So get out there and share that link. If you see somebody who, who's a streamer and they look like they need some help and they have a great attitude, send them the Cake Nation link. All right, now go out there, be the difference in the world, have a good time every time. One time he would take a toothpick around and he had this really hot sauce. He would dip the toothpick in it and he would go around, put it in your mouth, and it would be fine at first for a split second. You'd be like, this is enjoyable, and then suddenly you're on the ground, dying, gasping for air, having a heart attack, sweating out of every pore in your face and body, fucking crying from the pain because your insides are getting shredded apart into a million pieces from this motherfucking hot sauce. You were shocked yesterday? Did you put a fork in a fucking socket? Or did you rub your socks across the carpet? A clown had a door open for me. It was a nice gesture. God damn it, Mines! I didn't know! They are really like an ex. She used to hit me with stringed weapons. If only I had known she had a history with violence. I'll give you that one, mine. So I think that was funny. Shit, this is a tough one. I ain't cheating. I played Pocket Tanks before. Fuck. I've been playing a lot of God of War, the 2018 release with Dad of War, some people call it. Fucking great game. Atreus can suck a nut because he sucks and I hate him. We're gonna put up a wall and we're gonna put it across the border between Mexico and we're gonna put one up there, up on the top part of the United States as well. We're gonna separate ourselves from those Canadians. You know how we don't like those Canadians anymore. Guys, what do you think of my Trump impression? It's pretty bad, right? Yesterday, reported that Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire would each, would all together, the two of them together, would have 30 minutes of screen time in No Way Home. And I don't know, I really don't trust these kind of reports, you know. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. And I would take a shot on one guy, and he would have the next shot, and they would just be dead. And then he would look over at somebody, your daddy, whoever was next, and he would just kill them, and I wouldn't even have a chance. So I got about half the kills in the last round. But we had pretty even stats all the way up to that one. It was fucking a lot of fun. We killing it. And yeah, we won. Just jealous that the jealous losers over here. Words trend on Twitter. Like one day the word Goku it wasn't hashtag Goku. You know, it was just Goku. So you don't need it. Because it's following your everything. But don't just make posts for yourself. Don't just auto post. Go out there, talk to somebody. Think of it like a Discord community, but just the wide open world. And you're just walking out there and you're shaking people's hands as you're walking past them. And you're like, hey man, and or you hear a conversation and you want to butt in, you just kind of butt in. You know? Treat it, and post your videos, and post your pictures, and do everything, treat it like you would treat any other social. That's my advice. Now,
we've got 7 different types of deer in New Zealand. We've got 7 different types of deer in New Zealand.
What?
Which are elk, red deer, fallow deer, thicker deer, sandbar deer, roosa deer, whitetail deer. Oh, we do. Of these species, the thicker sandbar and roosa deer species are only found in the central North Island. And the whitetail in the lower part.
It's horrible.
It's like, fuck you. And you know what? My mom fucking drove the bus from Norwich. She got on the bus with me at the beginning of the day. She wanted to go and see it so bad. She came onto the bus and went to the field trip with us and then fucking took the... it was hilarious.
Wow, that's
my mom's upset. My mom's obsessed with ABBA, man. Oh, she's obsessed.
Hi, Average.
Yeah. It's terrifyingly obsessed.
Hello. Hello. If you don't poop your pants.
Hey guys, how you doing?
If you don't poop your pants, say I don't poop my pants.
Oh, holy crap!
Holy shit!
Holy shit! I'm so happy to be here.
Looking for the host, buddy. We should almost play conceited freaking. We should play his music video or something.
Yeah, why don't we put it on?
So be like that, but the 4 legs are snakes. So those 4 Power Rangers are snakes. There's a red one, there's a blue one, there's a yellow one, and there's a black one.
Wait,
the green one is a turtle.
Whoa.
The green one is a turtle. No. No, the green one's a turtle. And he brings them all together to make the fucking camel of fucking doom and death.
The camel is the camel is the thing that they all combine to make.
Power Rangers. Yes, the camel. And then when they come together, they make the turtle and the 4 snakes, which are the legs. The turtle is the camelback, right? That's got the humps, and it fucking turns into this fucking crazy ass fucking camel, right? And this camel, it shoots lasers out its eyes.
Yeah.
Mrs. OPG is right. As soon as you eat those fucking gummies, you just talk shit.
4 snakes and 1 turtle can decide the ending or the beginning of the new world. Something like that.
Cyber camel.
4 snakes and 1 turtle can turn into 1 mega super awesome camel that can shoot lasers out of its eyes. Pew pew.
Y'all know those like old school black and white monster movies, like Godzilla and all that?
That's what it would be like. That's what it would. Bring one instead of bringing your phone into the bathroom with you when you're going to take a poop. Bring a book in with you. The last like 4 books I read, I all read while I was pooping.
The last 4 books you all read?
While I was pooping.
Here from TT showing support. Oh, what up, man?
You just bring him in there. Why? Like sometimes a person like that's why I'm in there for 45 minutes.
Streamception.
Like I'll
through the center of the cigarette.
Look at Death Camel.
You know what he drew? That's from Breath of the Wild.
No, it's not. I fucking made it up.
It is.
Do you want to see the source material that I use? I'll show you. I got it right here. I got it
Breath
right
of the
here.
Wild.
It's a picture of a camel.
They have cyber camel.
Like, it's nothing rude at all. Old lady is like...
Yeah,
It's not like
yeah.
ball and chain.
Amongst men. That's an understood
like
thing. But you don't say that.
Type, old lady type
Women
thing.
Women do not accept the term old lady. I'm learning.
They don't
right now.
accept
old lady all the time. I introduce her as my old lady. You don't care?
The old ball and chain, boys. The old ball and chain. See where that one gets you. See where that one gets you. That'll get you fucking tied to one. And
Oh, that's a dirty joke. That was the joke. I was listening for a dirty joke. I was waiting for a dirty punchline, but the whole joke was a white horse fell in the mud. You son of a bitch. How dare you do me dirty like that? I didn't even know till you started the next joke. How many tickles does it take to make an octopus laugh? I don't know mines. How many tickles does it take to make an octopus laugh? 10 tickles. The doorman, the bottom of the building, at the foot of the building, walks out, looks up, sees Clark, says, "Superman, you can be a real fucking dick when you're drunk." Oh my god, I thought that one was funny. I thought that was a good one from the book. See right there, we would add that dumping music. You know how they have that slow play out circus music with like dun, 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 and then the fucking everything breaks down. That's what would happen right there. Yeah, a dump. Just dun. Everything like dun, 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 and we would all just look at you like close zoom up. A 2008 study. Women with bigger hips and butts on average perform better on tests than those with smaller ones. It may sound like a total coincidence, but research says a larger waist to hip ratio supports neurodevelopment. One theory behind this is that the hip to butt area stores omega-3 fatty acids, which is shown to promote brain development. The fattest of acids right there. Well, that means you're a fucking genius. If I can't read this properly. You may not immediately think that the butt is the biggest muscle in our body, but when you break it down, it totally makes sense. After all, butt muscles do help move your hips and thighs while helping to keep your torso upright. Holy fuck, I don't know why that was so challenging. It did. And I don't know why, because I feel like everything all the way up to that one went really smooth. I want to know. What do you call an uncertain bee? A maybe. I think it's funny, actually. I do. Try to put the joke and the answer and the joke in the same thing, but with a gap, so that I can read it all at once. But when is a dentist's favorite time? When is a dentist's favorite time? Is it tooth time? Tooth o'clock? 2:30. Oh, that was so stupid. 2:30. When is a dentist's favorite time? Is it tooth time? Tooth o'clock? 2:30. Oh, that was so stupid. 2:30. I'll give you the laugh track though. Oh, this one. And I would take a shot on one guy, and he would have the next shot, and they would just be dead. And then he would look over at somebody, your daddy, whoever was next, and he would just kill them, and I wouldn't even have a chance. So I got about half the kills in the last round. But we had pretty even stats all the way up to that one. It was fucking a lot of fun. We killing it.
Yeah,
and yeah, we won. Just jealous that the jealous losers over here. It's all thanks to you guys. We're just getting bigger and bigger. We're like the goal right now. Oh my goodness, son. The goal right now is 1,000. We want to get to 1,000 members. So get out there and share that link. If you see somebody who, who's a streamer, and they look like they need some help and they have a great attitude, send them the Cake Nation link. All right? Now go out there, be the difference in the world, have a good time. Oh, yeah. Woo, that feels good. If you're not doing that, you should be doing that. Fuck, that felt so good. Just to get up and move around. Or 6,592,800 square miles. Russia is named after the medieval state that was populated by mostly East Slavs known as Rus. And that's a fact. That was like 3 facts popped into one there. I learned some really cool things about Russia. In Russia, you must ride the horse shirtless no matter the weather. Hashtag thanks, Mike. Fucking love you, brother. You know? So the hashtags, they'll just categorize it. So the hashtags are there for people to use in hashtags, but you don't need them. You know? That's why words trend on Twitter. Like one day the word Goku was. It wasn't hashtag Goku. You know, it was just Goku. So you don't need it. Because it's following your everything. But don't just make posts for yourself. And he was the villain in Titanic. He was also the villain in what was it? Demon Knight. Demon Knight was a great fucking movie, hilarious. Tales of the Crypt Keeper. He was the voice. He Who was he? He's the voice of Ansem in Kingdom Hearts. And he's just an overall fun guy to watch on screen. He always looks like he's having the best time. He was also the
Canadian, the Canadian guy just outside of Ontario.
That's right. Well, I live inside Ontario, but yeah, that's right. That's right.
Oh fuck.
You guys
Hey,
did me
man,
a
thank
hard
you so
solid.